Ninja Trader is a big part of is the brokerage, because you get low margin requirements.
Okay, 4 minutes ago, we are at the bottom right here of a long 3-day trend. It was confirmed yesterday and 2 days ago. Might be time to come off of it and shoot for the moon. Or it might be time to make a new low. I don't know, but let's leave the open alone. We're still at 5 grand. Let's not be afraid. Let's see if something materializes that's worthwhile. Yeah, God almighty. Is it possible the calm is actually coming over me? We will see. We will see. Let's. I'd say if you're going to jump in on something moving fast, put a stop loss in at $200. It ain't very big, I know, but say it shoots and you go for it. See, that kind of move is taking out your 200. You have to be ready for a hard move. I'd say make it a trail. I just want to. Shit. That's no good. All right, don't panic. Cancel it. 40 ticks. Is that why wouldn't they both just talk to each other? Already ticks. Would this be not a trail, and this one is if you hit it over there? That's interesting. So let's just get this off the screen. Okay, got the new thing. I don't have the DOM over here anymore. Look at the way that's doing it, though. Look at it. Up, down, up, down, up, down. That's definitely pulling out. See what it looks like. Let's say you had a short down here. Yeah, maybe not. But it'd be pulling up slightly, you'd be chasing it, trying to pull it in. All right, let's relax. Let's pause.
Mind for that. Granted, though, this is a pretty good sell-off off of this level, this downtrend.
I want to get in here, but then it'll probably go that way.
But I
So
would kind of think that this bigger picture
not a good idea.
take over. That's kind of what I want to try and focus on potentially catching this morning.
No, it's a support. Don't do it there.
This area at bottom, kind of where bottom before.
Should have shorted there.
Definitely has the chance. I'd like to see it slow down a little bit versus just. I don't want to just jump in front of it because think a larger trend is more likely to go a little slower. Granted, the market has been very fast recently and not really been giving more methodical entry. But it doesn't mean I want to just chase tonight.
Oh,
I think coming down and testing this low is a little better than it testing. But that is kind of bullish too if it just comes down here and tests.
I would get burned on trade anyway. Thank you. Thank you. That wasn't setting a stop. Now it's looking scary. Thank you for that mistake.
My norm to just entering down here on bigger picture idea. Not quite my entry. No.
Don't FOMO. You had your chance there. That was
Just
weak.
waiting to see if this comes down and kind of bottoms at the 9:45, 10 a.m. window. I think that would be ideal. Feel like you've been letting your emotions get in the way too much? I feel like last week was and you just gotta, you just got pull back, take some time to reset, downsize if you need to. Maybe cut out some ideas, maybe some spots that you thought were good or you were being a little overly aggressive with, or maybe over trading with, or like I think, like you said, you're under trading.
FOMO.
You got to just downsize and say, okay, my plan is to just when I see the entry, even if I'm scared, I enter. Because you almost have to train yourself to break through that emotion. To break that emotional control, that emotion's control over you. Because theoretically, when you spot good trades and you don't jump in because your emotions, well, it's negatively impacting your trading. Looking for a bottom down here, but it would kind of suck if it just spiked this fast. These candlesticks are really big still. I mean, this candlestick that's over 50 points. It's a little crazy. Especially with it's big spike wick. This big spike, if it's gonna follow this one, it's just gonna make another low.
I agree.
So I mean, I don't really like the movement that's happening right now.
You like it or don't?
We're down 1% on the day from mostly the overnight session, but
Well, that's no good right there. Just remember, it's better to make nothing than lose. FOMO, FOMO.
You know, pretty much tested this and this downtrend. Definitely, I think we make a new low off of that.
What I just do, I increased it.
New low, breaking the overnight low. See how much further it goes. If it wants to, I kind of want to see here.
It fucked up.
Just draw a little line here at the previous low or the next low to see, okay, when does it break that extreme? Because after that, after this low, I mean,
Okay,
it's a
it's
waiting
65 bucks.
level.
But that
Doesn't
was
mean
a
there isn't
poor,
like
poor,
support
poor,
here.
poor, poor, stupid ass trade. Let's rest. Should have snagged that one.
The market's been very trendy. It's been very trendy, but also very reversible, to say it in a funny way. I mean, just at the fact that it trends very hard when it does, and then it just reverses on a dime, which again makes it, I think, very hard to trade. Is because when it does reverse, you almost have to FOMO in or chase. And then, that makes it think, because that's working out, that makes you more likely to want to do that. Even if that's not necessarily something that's very, at least for me, not very repeatable. I hate the feeling of like having to chase moves. I like the methodicalness. And the market's not giving that. It's not giving that. Trying to adjust a little bit here and there, but see if this slows down here at all. Still just spiking all over the place. Definitely see the reversal potential, but also we could just continue to rip. Just gonna leave it on a 5 minute for a minute. These sky markets are hard because, in hindsight, it looks like there's so much money to be made if you catch the moves. But it's also, it just destroy you because it feels so,
Okay, you played with danger
hard.
long enough here. Trying to play this to the downside this has been tough. So made 480 on that trade, 65 in the first one, so 545. Made up all but 100 of yesterday. So I'm going to stop. I'd like to stay with Riley, but I've got a bunch of things on my mind I want to do. Go to Tom's Eggs tree stand, fix the air conditioning, get the chicks, call Nicole, Ambien. Let's take care of that Ambien. Okay, take the temptation away. Plus 545.
On the wick, some people find that there is less delay there.